talk numbers here. I'm on the daily chart, live trade. 5 minute chart right over here, and 1 minute chart. We're kind of chopping along this downtrend on the 1 minute, right? 15 minutes, same thing. We have a lot more downside to come around this 3936 area. From 15-minute chart on Friday, it looks like that could be the low, and then it could be this 3920 test. I don't know if we're going to get down on that 3920, but this 393 looks like it could be potential. We got a lot of sellers right here at this 394 range. We got some more sellers around this 394 range here. I'm starting to make lower highs throughout the entire day. So could see a little bit of a push up for this downtrend test, but until we get above this 39.40, I probably will stay in this trade. I got a contract at 490 here. It's a small account challenge. I already signaled in my channel that I'm in this trade, and I have my stop set. I told him that my stop would be around that 420 mark. So I could set it down here, but I'm actually going to scale into more. And this is just going to be a slower chop trade unless we get a massive squeeze up, which is always possible. So I should have my stop sitting there at that 420 level. I'm at 490 right now. I would love to get an average down and maybe buy another one at like 470-ish. But actually, I wish I could buy one right where I got this 490 fill. 490 seems to be a pretty good opportunity. Looks like we're trying to bottom out on the 15-minute chart over here, but once again, this is super bearish. We got two rejections at the top. Looks like a nice little double top over here on the 1 minute chart. Then we got this inverse cup and handle. So here was the cup, here was the handle, and then we broke down. I took that trade earlier, made a little bit of money off of that. And then now it looks like we're trying to just retest this low of the day because we got a high here, and now a lower high over here. So it looks like we're going to head down even lower. And I know that because it's the same thing that happened over here. We popped up, same thing here, got rejected, popped back up, which is exactly what we did here. And there was a much lower high than this high. And then we got decimated. So history repeats itself. There's a big support line at this 393 level. We're in a massive downtrend. It could chop me slowly down there, but as you can see, I'm up, what is this, $80 a contract right now. I'm not up too much on the small account challenge today. I'm up $200 with this 50. I'm currently up $50 on this, but I think that we could end up making a couple $100 off this trade. Would love to get more, but kind of walking you through what I see here. So these Bollinger Bands are what I really like to pay attention to. And usually I like to trade the reversals, but we are in a very strong downtrend, as you can see, as it's pulling down. So, and a lot of bearish sentiment on the time and sales data over here. Usually I would start to look for a call side reversal over here, but I think that we have one more leg down, and then I might look for that call side reversal. So I'm going to let this trade play out. I'm up a good amount. Well, not a good amount. I'm just up in general in terms of the position sizing where I'm at. I only have one contract, so it's nothing crazy, but I like to show that it doesn't take a lot of money to make a lot of money, especially in a small account. As you can see, another rejection here. These candlesticks mean that the sellers have control, and there's that breakdown that I was looking for. So I can move my stop loss up if I wanted to. I think we could probably see a little bit more weakness here, but I'm at 490, so I'm up 130 a contract. And 650, I might end up just taking this sell here at 650, 660. Sell the ask there, see if it fills me. If it doesn't, I can just always move it down. So I just sold at 660, one contract there, so 170 a piece. I'm up 320 on the day of the small account. And it looks like we could head down to this 393, but that's a pretty great trade to me. We broke down the low of the day mark, and now we might see some buyers come in for them resting orders. So lots of weakness. One quick trade was in that for maybe 5 minutes, and now we could see some buyers come in and do the same thing that they did here before it heads a little bit lower. Or we could reverse this downtrend. So if it's downtrend breaks, I might look for some call side reversal because it looks like buyers may step in here at some point now that we're starting to slowly chop our way down. So that was the trade. $170 a contract. Took one in this small account. 320 on the day. Was already up 150 off of a smaller trade from this drop down. Got a little greedy and sold this jump up rather than this spike down, but still 320, over $100,000 a year just by taking two trades, and it is 10:45 a.m. So it doesn't take a lot of money to make a lot of money as long as you have your risk management on the downside secured and you're taking profits. If you're taking profits and you set your goals, you're going to make a good amount of money trading. You can make a lot of money trading, especially once you start to position size up. So if I had 10 contracts there, I would have just made $1,700. And now this is at 720. I sold at 680, and that's the risk, or 660. So you're never going to fully sell at the bottoms or fully sell at the tops, but taking profits will add up over time. So wanted to give you a live trade. Don't really do too many live trades. Going to start doing them more. And there we go. Small account trade. 320. 10:45 a.m.